Adams, NYPD Commissioner, holds security briefing ahead of Trump arraignment. Control yourselves. New York City Mayor Eric Adams tells protesters, and mainly Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, control yourselves. New York City Mayor Eric Adams, joined by NYPD Commissioner Keechant Sewell, hosted a briefing Monday regarding security preparations ahead of former President Donald Trump's arraignment, stressing that as of midday Monday, there has been no specific, credible threats to our city at this time, and everyday life should continue as normal. Control yourselves, Adams warned at City Hall, recognizing anticipated protests and the unique nature of the situation. New York City is our home, not a playground for your misplaced anger. We are the safest large city in America because we respect the rule of law in New York City. And although we have no specific threats, people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is known to spread misinformation and hate speech, says she's coming to town. While you in town, be on your best behavior. As always, we will not allow violence or vandalism of any kind. And if one is caught participating in any act of violence, they will be arrested and held accountable, no matter who you are. As the mayor stated, there are no credible or specific threats to New York City at this time, Sewell said. New Yorkers may see an increased police presence in parts of the city and should anticipate intermittent road closures over the next few days, particularly in Manhattan. To avoid delays, I too urge everyone to use mass transit when possible. Our job is to facilitate and safeguard the rights of people to express themselves and those going about their daily activities, the police commissioner added. But I will remind everyone that violence and destruction are not part of legitimate, lawful expression, and it will never be tolerated in our city. But people we serve know this, just as they know that the NYPD will be out there today, tomorrow, and every day to make sure that they are safe. As you all know and all aware, Donald Trump will be in New York City tonight through tomorrow. His presence is expected to draw a lot of attention from media, spectators and protesters alike. Deputy Mayor Philip Banks said, opening the press conference, New York City, as always, will be prepared. The NYPD and our entire public safety apparatus always prepared. We are working closely with all of our partners to ensure everyone's safety tomorrow. And we are asking for the public's help as well in maintaining a safe environment that allows New Yorkers to continue their day-to-day lives with minimal interruption, and as always, neither dangerous nor criminal behavior will be tolerated. The former president said in a Truth Social post Sunday night he would head to Trump Tower in Manhattan on Monday. Trump is expected to be arraigned at Manhattan Criminal Court Tuesday. I really have a lack of concern, Adams said ahead of Trump's expected arrival in New York. I know how well the New York City Police Department is able to pivot and shift based on the circumstances that they are facing. And we are prepared. The police commissioner gave me a briefing. She understands that this is a unique situation. The details of Trump's indictment are still under seal, but are expected to relate to alleged 2016 hush money payments made to adult film star Stormy Daniels and former Playboy model Karen McDougal, which the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has been investigating for 5 years. Trump's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, told CNN on Sunday that he expects to file a motion to dismiss whatever charges the grand jury has indicted Trump for in this case. Trump is expected to arrive at the New York City courthouse at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, hours ahead of his scheduled arraignment in front of Judge Juan Merchan at 2:15 p.m. The proceedings are expected to take 15 to 30 minutes, with extensive security around the building expected to search everyone in the courtroom twice. Trump is likely to use a side entrance to the building, though the exact details of his arrival will not be known even by the court until shortly before his arrival for security reasons.